Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brandon's Rants with Des, aka Des Rant. As you can tell, we're in a different place. It's my Des Rant office. Yes, it's in my mother's basement, but it's my house, and she passed. So it's one of those things. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, not. Kind of, it is what it is. Kind of like one of those jokes. But happy Thursday through Tuesday evening, night, morning, and afternoon. I don't do months because that's kind of gay. I don't say, quite frankly. People tell me. We have two topics for the night. But beforehand, I want to say thank you for actually watching. If you enjoy this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I suck at these things. I hate these words, phrases, and share this to your friends. I don't say it, quite frankly. People tell me share it. Some people get pissed because I'm gonna piss off a lot of people tonight. That is my goal whenever I go live. If I don't go live and don't piss off at least one liberal, I'm not doing my job. I don't say it. People tell me. Tonight we're gonna be talking about the B4 movement and who are you after the election. Those are the two topics at hand tonight. As you can tell, my voice is not 100%. So this live won't be as long as a lot of them, but the fact is, it's still gonna be a fun one. So let's talk about the silly, the the B4 movement. So these leftist pieces of crap. First and foremost, when I heard about this, I laughed my ass off. I really did. I'm like, so these ladies are actually not gonna have sex and not have to worry about abortion? Isn't that the whole thing? If you don't, if you're not having sex, you don't have to worry about abortions whatsoever. It's called common sense. I thought that was actually knowledge in the noggin, but these ladies are saying, "I will not have sex with men." Congratulations, woman. That's what abstinence actually was about. But people are kind of retarded these days. And I love the fact that we're actually at that point in this world right now where people forget about the morals of actually having a true relationship. I think it's funny, but these women are not only freaking not having sex, they're cutting their hair, looking like a bunch of freaking tomboys. They are, first off, they're ugly as hell. Not all of them, but majority of them. I'd say 90% of them are fluffy. Hell, I'm not no skinny little bastard either. I'm actually pretty fluffy little bastard. Like I got my girth, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm not saying I'm not gonna have sex. I'm just saying I'm fluffy. It's called common sense. But these ladies during this time period are saying they're not gonna have sex for 4 years. What happens if JD Vance becomes the president in 4 years? I And prior to that, what happens during this time? Let's say this is your prime time to actually have a baby. You want to have a family, and you can't. And turns out JD Vance, the president after that, are you going to actually do the same thing? Plus, you're actually helping the world, not just America, because you're actually helping the stupidity that is your kind. Screaming in the skies, going in the woods, knocking on some wood, all this silly shit because you know what? Trump, Orange Man bad. I love the story. Keep it going, sweethearts. You're my heroes. I just want to shake one of your hands for once because you know what? I appreciate every last bit of what you do because you know what? It makes my job easier. It makes a lot of other people that are YouTubers, Rumble people, whatever online people, and you make it so much more entertaining. I'm gonna prime example. Ah! Trump won! I can't take this shit. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You silly sweethearts. It's hard to call you a sweetheart at this point because I believe you were actually brought to you by Lucifer himself. You freaking silly cunt. So you B4 movement, keep doing what you do because you know what? You're helping people like us have a heartbeat and we have a good laugh. I do enjoy every last moment of that. My voice is half-assed and I'm still enjoying this live. It must be the new office. I would never say it, quite frankly, people tell me. So let's get to the main event. As I said, tonight's a short one. I'm gonna try to keep my voice par for tomorrow because I got to go back to HE double hockey sticks. I would never say, quite frankly. People tell me. People tell me. So, who are you after this election? First and foremost, I actually had a English teacher back in the day in high school. I'm pretty sure my editor actually had the same person. He would actually ask you, "Who are you?" And I'm actually having a fun little play roll of this one. But who are you after this election? Because for myself, I'm actually better than I've ever been before. To be honest, I'm so excited. I know there's been moments where I've been better than this, but at the same time, for politically, I'm the best ever can actually be, unburdened by what has been. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things I call common sense. I myself, for politically wise, I'm the best ever. Comment below how are you? Because at the end of the day, here the truth is there's a lot of you out there, aka crying and all this stupid crap that's gonna go on for weeks and months. Let's be honest. January 6th, you never Trumpers, you got your chance to have your own version of January 6th. Do your own insurrection in the Capitol. I guarantee you it won't be like it was back in 2020. They'll be like pretty much you're bringing dildos and spatulas. How dare you, how dare you, how dare you, how dare you. No. And we dare. That's what I'm saying. And one crazy little bugger will actually bring a crazy gun. And it's actually like a Nerf gun. Shoot a police officer in the forehead. It'll be dark. I'm sorry. Because you leftist people are so freaking stupid. I love this. You guys are so silly. So, January 6th, remember, it is the day where they are going to actually put actually in office who's going to be in office. It's your chance to do a 2020 version of what we did in 2016, or no, 2024 version of what we did in 2020. Make your voices heard. Hopefully, Kamala's there, saying the same thing Trump did. God, that'll be funny. Go peacefully. I can't even say her voice because I got a screwed up voice, but
It should be easy. You just make up an accent.
uh, go there peacefully and patriotically, and go there and do your thing. I think that's pretty close. The fact is this: if this would actually ever happen, and there would be a so-called insurrection, I would not want to end up in prison unless they actually do crime, actually like hurt somebody or worse. What they did in 2020, that was nothing. What they did in 2020, the officers actually, I'm not going to do close on that because the officers actually allowed them in. The fact is, the media portrayed it actually as worse than what it was. So before we continue on, let's talk about Summer of Love. All the insurrections actually happened there. You never actually hear anything about the insurrections on those ones, whether it was a police station, a courthouse, or any other federal agency. So that's how I look at it. But how are you after the election? Like I said, for me, I'm excited. I'm so freaking. You have no idea. The world is our oyster, as they say once in a while, and we're gonna eat it up. This is a great time to be alive right now. We, the people, finally took back America. The world is celebrating. The world is more excited than we are, to be honest. And that tells you something. When you have cities throughout the world celebrating over America's election, that tells you. That means you got to wake up, especially if you're a Kamala supporter, if you're a libtard. The fact is, many people that were actually Kamala supporters turned to our side for one reason. The left went too far left. Kamala didn't actually say what she was going to do, and they knew that. And the fact is, we come with open arms. We will take you on our side. We're not like them. And the fact is, so after the election, hopefully you're doing as good as we are. If you're not, we're going to laugh at you. Because to me, if you're not celebrating with us, to me, you're the laughing stock. You have no idea. The last week's been actually like a yeah. I'm sick right now, but the fact is, I'm still excited. I can be sick and excited at the same time. I'm talented. That's a Des Rant thing. I would never say it. People tell me. People tell me. But I think for tonight, that's all I gotta say. Once again, I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Until next time, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Come to December 1st or the first week in December, it'll be Merry Christmas. But till then, happy holidays.
One question for you.
Oh, I got one question, Real.
How does it make you feel that there's going to be a date stamp on this video, and you said politically you could not be better? Well, Joe Biden is president and Kamala Harris is vice president.
That's a good question. My editors asked me a question. I do love the question. I do love the question. Very true. It's very true. That was so true. Well, you know, I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about what's the fact is a lot of stuff can happen from now to January 20th. But right now, until they do something silly,
In this moment.
in this moment right now, in this moment, I'm excited. I'm ecstatic, and I can't help but glee on this one. I'm sick right now, and I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm sick.
Never felt better.
I've never felt better. Yesterday I felt like hell, but today I feel better than what it was actually yesterday. It's one of those things where, good question though. Good question. Any more questions? Like always, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. Peace out and happy holidays till December. Whatever. What is the first Thursday in December? Because that's when I say Merry Christmas. Actually, well, it doesn't really matter, but it doesn't matter. So the first week of December, it'll be Merry Christmas. Because screw the liberals. Till next time. Peace out.